It's more fun in the Philippines, yes, because we Filipinos are known for being so welcoming, and people from different walks of life, from different countries, go to our country because of us Filipinos. They're not just after the good-looking places in our country. They're not just after the white sand beaches in our country, but they are after the experience of conversing, of interacting with us, the people of the Philippines, because we are one of the greatest assets in the investment of our country. That is why it's more fun in the Philippines, because of you, because of me, because of us.
Well, for me, it's more fun in the Philippines because it's not just because of the food that is definitely unique and delicious, but because yung hospitality ng Filipino, world class. Di mo, kahit foreigners, masasabi na napaka-bait at hospitable mga Filipino.
I can say that it's more fun in the Philippines because of the beautiful places or tourist attraction that you can visit on, and also added on that is the people. We Filipinos are very hospitable and also very positive person. That's the reason why it brings fun, and you can say that it's more fun in the Philippines. Thank you.
Well, aside from good foods, good places, it's more fun in the Philippines because you get to come home to your family, to your friends. You get to spend quality time with them. And yeah, because as overseas Filipino workers, we're always looking forward to coming home to the Philippines. Aside from visiting all the tourist spots in the Philippines, it's basically our home, our comfort zone. And yeah, that's the meaning for me of the fun in the Philippines, because we get to come home to our family, to our friends. And yeah, looking forward to coming home again to the Philippines very soon after COVID.
There must be thousands of reasons why I think it's more fun in the Philippines. Here you can find almost anything. It's both a mixture of our old culture as well as the modern one. If you're into traveling, you can see a lot of amazing tourist spots here. People are very friendly. They're very welcoming. They say that Filipinos are one of the happiest people in the world. They'll always welcome you with open arms. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of tourists come to our country.
Hi, good day, I'm Patrick, and I must say that it's more fun in the Philippines because we have a lot to offer, such as our breathtaking views, our 7,641 islands to choose from, exquisite Pinoy cuisine, our great festivities, and exciting mixed cultures and historical sites, and also the people around the Philippines, because as we all know, that Filipinos are very hospitable, and Filipinos don't discriminate but encourage everyone with an open arms, and even if they are not related.
Why is it more fun in the Philippines? Number 1, There are a lot of tourist spots in the Philippines, especially that the country is composed of thousands of islands. There are also various places that you can visit depending on the activities that you wanted to do. Number 2, Philippines is also known to have the best native delicacies that everyone should try. There are also various street foods that are unique in the country that everyone must try. Number 3, Filipinos are known for their hospitality. You will be literally greeted by smiling faces since Filipinos are known to have the best manners, and you will be greatly accommodated once you visit the country.
It's more fun in the Philippines because Filipinos are often smile without any reason and it's contagious. We have natural sense of happiness which makes tourists love the Philippines and the people as well. We Filipinos have world-class talents and skills where singing here is not a talent but a hobby. You want sample? And that is our trademark.
Hi, my name is Miracle and I am from Cavinti, Laguna. Cavinti is located in the south of Manila, about 3 to 4 hours away. Our town is known for Pagsanghan Falls, but Pagsanghan is also another town. However, the falls is located in the property of Cavinti, so we fought for that, and now it's called Cavinti Falls. We are also known for caves and so many rivers. It is more fun in the Philippines because you will never run out of things to do. Even a small town as like our town, there's a lot of activity that we can offer. Philippines isn't so difficult to fall in love with. Many tourists who initially plan to visit for a short period of time end up staying here for good. With the remarkable beauty of this country, undeniable friendly locals everywhere, it's became super manageable to stay in the Philippines. Especially, we are very welcoming and we speak English, and that is a very big factor when you are visiting a country, that they understand you. Some of the tourists thought that Philippines is only known for beaches, oceans, surfing, but there's actually more that we can offer. Philippines is very rich in culture. We have exquisite cuisine to offer. We also celebrate grand festivals. We have a lot of falls. We have a lot of mountains. So, there's a lot of activity to do. If you are into diving, if you are into surfing, you can go to our beach. If you like, trekking, if you like camping, we have like mountains. We have, so many things that we can offer in this country. So that being said, I agree, and I live with it, that Philippines is more fun. So yes, it is more fun in the Philippines.
Why it's more fun in the Philippines? For all the places that I had visited in the past years, I would say it's about the culture of the place. Every province, city, and its attraction is different. Their culture varies from one another. Another would be the discipline and the hospitality of the Filipino people, and how do they care about their tourist attractions. And lastly, the scenery and nature that Philippines has to offer. With that, my top 3 places that I would want to visit again when everything is okay would be Batanes, Bohol, and Corregidor. Why those places? Because Bohol has the best landscapes. Bohol for its peaceful scenery, and Corregidor for its history. And with that being said, I think those were the reasons why foreigners visit and at some point want to have a place in the Philippines for their retirement.
The question is, why is it more fun in the Philippines? So I think one of the main reasons why it's fun being here in the Philippines because of us Filipinos, the behavior and the attitude that we have towards the foreigners who enter here in the Philippines, because how we welcome them, we are being hospitable in a way that that's what they love about us Filipinos. And Filipinos are known to be very caring, to be loving, especially sa mga dayuhan. And we also have, I think, it's not I think, but it's a fact that we have assets like the cultural tourist spots here in the Philippines. We have 7,107 islands, and that is something that the foreigners or that the tourists are looking forward when it comes to them being here in the Philippines. And I think that is the main reasons why it's more fun in the Philippines.
It's more fun in the Philippines because we have so much to offer from our country. Like, we have amazing beach, mountains, beautiful nature, and good culture. And a lot of delicious food from our country. From Visayas, Mindanao, and Luzon. There are a variety of choices that you can choose from. And as Filipino, you will not have a difficult in communication if you're a tourist from other country because we can slightly speak in English. It is not hard for you to travel all over in the Philippines because we can all speak in English. Here are my favorite travel picture here in the Philippines. Hope you can visit them soon. So, tara na sa Pinas.
Samba, coming into Manila with the hit and drums, yeah. Shake it up and dance it like no more drama. And check it out, just Philippines, know what I got. Though we're quick stopping, but we ain't walking. We keep on dancing, that's how we rock it. 7,107 islands of PVC, pieces of heaven.
Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. Piliin mo